Don't this curtain make us look mysterious? Stop, you're messing up the ambiance. Stop, babe. That's disgusting. Stop licking me. What up, Soul Fam? Okay, so I actually left off telling them about our struggles yesterday and how
we have a lot of those right now.
And how they came and brought the stuff or whatever, and then the camera had died and stuff like that. So here's what happened. When they brought the stuff, we were not able to get the car.
So
because we ended up running out of time.
So let me tell you, check it out, guys. So I had about 4 days, to do like basically a layout of the house with the housing here, to get everything signed for the house, to get the thumbs up to be able to move in. At the same time, I tried to schedule our household goods to come in, and I was trying to get within 4 days because I had to be out of the hotel for housing paying for it by the 5th. That was Friday. Today's Saturday. We're still in the hotel. All that came to a roll in to fact, so it started incurring costs out of my own pocket. So then, as I'm picking up this beautiful lady right here and the kids off the bus, I get a phone call. The movers for the government furniture piece, they're bringing the kids' beds.
Got the kids off the school bus. He picked me up from the hotel.
Yeah, oh yeah, she picked me off the school bus. Anyways, they called me, they're like, oh, we're at your house, Mr. Tool, you know, when you be here? And I was like, I didn't know you were coming.
When are we getting the car now?
I'm getting there. So, I'm like,
hey, but they already know this though. When are we getting the car?
I'm doing a recap.
No, they don't need a recap.
So, for my TV show watchers, recaps, you know. Previously on Tool Fam TV. Anyways, so, basically, I had no idea they were coming. I didn't schedule them to bring stuff over yesterday, so they just kind of brought it over, all unexpected. Just threw a complete monkey wrench into my plans. So, as you've already saw, or you will see in this video, you'll see me just like, da 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 da. Anyways, so, it stopped me from being able to get our vehicle. Well, the gentleman that was letting me use this car was on leave. I went and picked him up from the airport last night, so now, our newest struggle that's happened within the past 24 hours is we're carless again.
Taxis, buses, trains until
Monday.
Tuesday? Monday. So we get our car Monday, you guys.
So my plan was though, if we could have the car, we could make do in our place without our household goods because the government furniture had dropped the stuff off. And I was like, hey, we can do this. And so we don't have to stay in the hotel that much longer. Then I started adding things up. Well, dang, we don't have a TV. Okay, well we have phones.
And we don't have beds for ourselves. The kids have beds because they're going to be using the government beds. Because I think I told you guys,
like
we ended up, didn't we sell their beds?
Yeah, we sold their bunk bed.
Yeah, we sold their bunk beds. I couldn't remember if we sold them or threw them away.
No, we sold them and I gave Gabrielle's bed away.
Yeah, basically.
Because it was like, I mean, it was an old metal bed. It was
so we just gave it to
bed, but it was like
another little girl. But they're going to be using the government beds, which are really nice, which is why that's one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, we'll just let them use that because we're only going to be here for 2 years, but our bed won't be delivered until
Wednesday.
Yeah, along with the couches and it's just a lot.
Which y'all will see that in the next video of moving in day, so to speak, because of the fact that you'll see how the Koreans deliver stuff. Much different than how Americans pick up stuff.
Actually, I don't know though, because it's a house this time. Because when we had an apartment, you guys, the Koreans deliver it through the window. Oh no! Like ladders, trucks.
Anything that's heavy to say, like when you live in an apartment, right? We lived on the 15th floor. They hated that because they had to use the elevator. But when we lived in this place called Gukseong City, before that, it was only like a 5-story place. They would like roll up in this little truck and had the lift on the back, kind of like the thing you see firefighters with the ladders. It looked like that.
Yeah.
They would load packages on it, strap it down, and then hit a button. And it was like if you were on it, you would have been almost like at a ride at a carnival or like a fair or like Six Flags or something. Because it would just shoot it all the way up, and they would just like talk, and then sometimes there would be a guy sitting on it, and he'd like lift up off of the lift as it's shooting up or sit down on it because it's like the force pulling him. Get to the top, just step off, no problems.
Yeah, it was a little crazy. I don't think it'll be like that this time though, or will it?
I don't think it's gonna be as bad like that. I know yesterday when they were putting in our washer and dryer and stuff, they knew they're super smart. They know exactly how all the doors and everything work. So they moved the refrigerator out of the way. You'll see that in like the little house roll around when we show you that piece, what I'm talking about. But so they pulled the refrigerator out, and then they were like, "Hana, do a set," and I was laughing because they were counting in Korean like 1, 2, 3. And so they picked it up to put them in there, and I was like, "Y'all know hook up?" They're like, "Oh, you gotta call somebody to pick this up." And then so there's this refrigerator sits. It kind of sits in front of these sliding doors that go into where the washer and dryer goes. Well, they were like picking it up, moved the refrigerator out of the way, and they removed the doors. They knew exactly how to take them off. They got the washer and dryer, put in there. And when I walked back from downstairs, because I was looking to see where I want to put stuff upstairs, they'd already put the doors back on, and you couldn't even tell they had removed them before. So Koreans are very proficient at making these kind of like getting your household goods delivered in. Only thing is, if you don't tell them where to put something, they will just sit it down. And they'll be like, "Oh, okay," and they'll walk off.
Yeah, bye.
You have to be very precise of where you want it.
So, what are we doing right now?
Right now, we're about to go get some
pork bone soup.
Oh man, I almost said neck bone soup.
Well, that's what it. Okay, so the Koreans call it. What do they call it? Gамjαtang. No. You just made that up.
No, it's Gαmjαtαng.
No.
Gαmjαtαng.
No.
Gαmjαtαng.
No.
It ends.
There's no S. It's Gαmjαtαng.
Gαmjαtαng. Yeah, it is. It's yeah. Gαmjαtαng. It's T-A-N-G at the end. So we would
Gαmjαtαng.
We would say tang.
Whatever, y'all. We're American. We're probably not saying it right. Gαmjαtαng.
Hey, anyway,
it's pork bone soup, which is basically a neck bone soup, and it's because some people make it different. So it's like a neck bone, green onion, broth. Sometimes they put spinach or like greens in it, and what else? It's served with like rice. I'll put a picture
here.
Right there.
So
wait, you gotta do it again. Okay, we'll put a picture right there so you guys can see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go get. I don't really know if we're actually gonna vlog too much today because there's more craziness with like we have to go over there. She's got to teach us how to use the heater because it's in Korean.
Hey, I figured it out yesterday. There's a couple settings, because. In short, basically, how the heating system works in Korea is, where in America, we're like, hey, central air and heating, the same vent that blows cold air out will blow hot air out at us, right? And so that's how we keep our houses warm, or like little heaters and stuff like that we can turn on. The number one way they use heating sources is one, they dress in layers in their house. Because they want to conserve money, because they want to save money by conserving on gas, right? Saving on gas. Well, their heating system's designed that there's pipes that either has oil or in our case it has just hot water. So the same thing that heats your water.
Wait a minute.
What?
You guys, do y'all notice that? Look at Mr. Comfortable. Look at you. Boy, I'm scared of you. He's comfortable talking on camera now.
So basically there's pipes in the floor and up under the floor or whatever, and they have hot water that goes through them. And so you can control the temperature of the water that's flowing through these pipes. The hotter the pipes get, the heat rises. I mean, we all went to school at some point, science. I mean, we know heat rises, cold stays low. So essentially that. So you're supposed to feel hot and nice and warm. In the wintertime, what we did last time here, I used to just lay on the floor when I got cold.
Oh yeah, because the heated floors. Oh, it's so nice.
Very warm.
We have that?
Yeah, that's the way it's heated.
Really?
That's why in most Korean homes you'll see the floor looks like wooden and it's not like carpet and stuff. It's because that's how the heating source is done.
Are we done? We gotta go. We're gonna be late.
Cool.
Lego.
You gonna bring them to the restaurant to play with?
Yep.
Junior,
Yeah.
are you about to use chopsticks for the first time?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Awesome, big man, high five.
Got them backwards.
Awesome. Look at my soup. It looks so good. Yum, yum. Let me see the neck bone.
You want to see the aftermath?
Yeah. And that's how a boy from the country eats a neck bone. You did a good job.
Good job. I had to show you how to eat neck bones.
Whatever. Love you. Did you like your pork bone soup, baby?
Yeah.
Ooh, Bobby.